Handy tips: time management for students. If you develop the time management skills and discipline as a student, it can help you for the rest of your life. So do something today and your future will thank you for that. Here are some tips to help you develop good time management skills. Create good study habits. 1. Study at the same time each day so that it becomes a habit. 2. Plan for weekly reviews. 3. Set aside blocks of study time about 45 minutes each. 4. Keep your study area just for studying and get rid of distraction. 5. Write down assignments in every class, including due dates, and then check off items as you complete them. 6. Take advantage of open time windows. Use the time you spend waiting, walking, riding, etc. to review what you have learned just before class. Quickly review your notes or readings relating to that class. Plan properly for peak performance. 1. Set up a school year calendar just to get a big picture of your semester. Don't include too much details at this point. 2. Schedule your fixed commitments. Block out time for papers, projects, readings, meetings, schedule exams, holidays, breaks, presentation, etc. Allow time for planned recreations like sports, club activities, etc. Enter important dates for your social and family life. Leave free time for yourself so you have flexibility. 3. Make a weekly schedule. Once in a week, block out time on a more detailed level for important commitments and deadlines you need to meet. 4. Make a daily to do list. At the end of each day, organize and schedule your next day. Include routines, errands, and study times. Follow your plan. 1. Don't let peer pressure or for short term satisfaction what you consider important. 2. Focus on the goals you have set for yourself and follow up on your top priorities. 3. Align your priorities with your long term values and goals. Set priorities. There's always more to do than you have time for. 1. Be mindful about the actions you take today will plant the seeds for your long term success or failure. 2. Think of the possible actions you can take today that will contribute to your success. Ask yourself, what positive things might happen if I make this a top priority? What negative things might happen if I don't make it a top priority? Overcome procrastination. Without a date, you will procrastinate. Whenever you get an assignment, set a goal for when you are going to start it so you can finish without a last minute panic. 1. Once you are given a due date on an assignment, count backwards from the due date to establish a start date. Take into account time you will be spending on other items like social events, sports, etc. Refer to your school calendar where you have blocked out time you have committed to other things. 2. Keep stress to a minimum. Start early to avoid an anxiety finish. 3. If you usually wait until the last minute to study or work on an assignment, instead of making your goal to finish on time, make your goal to finish early. 4. Remember the riddle: how do you eat an elephant? The answer: a bite at a time. If it's a big assignment, break into small steps. Look back from the future. Things that appear critically important today might seem relatively unimportant when you view them from a future perspective. Also, things that appear to be relatively unimportant today might be very important when you view them from a future perspective. Looking back from the future, backcasting instead of forecasting, which means you will have been the most significant for you to have accomplished your achieve your ideal week, month, year, and life. Ask yourself 1 week from now, 1 month from now, 1 year from now, 5 years from now. So, school represents a time in your life that may have a major impact on how the rest of your life turns out. Your success for tomorrow depends on what action you take today. Keep that in perspective so that the daily decisions you make are wise ones. If you like this video, click on like. And for more information and videos, please subscribe my channel Pansage. And for any consultation, write on to madhumita@pansage.co.in. Thank you for listening and your cooperation.